Hi there, it's Preston, and I promised you this video would be short and to the point, and I intend on doing that. And first and foremost, I just want to reach out to you. I know we hear a lot from people that they simply get overwhelmed with just not only too much information, but they really get scared sometimes and nervous and overwhelmed about what they should be doing and what works best in the market today. And I wanted to just share the top two things that I'm doing that really seem to be kicking butt. And, just the fact that you even clicked on this information to view this, to me, that I just want to tip my hat and acknowledge that. And just tell you that most people never take the time to get educated about what it really takes to get these meaningful results. And just the fact that you're spending time with me and putting trust in me just shows a commitment and your determination to figure this out. And I just wanted to take a minute to acknowledge that. And what I'm going to show you in a second is the results that we've gotten so far in this small account mastery service. And we did the first webinar and we started trading in it on May 21st. Just last month. So we're about 3 weeks in. And I wanted to just show you from May 21st, here's the Dow on a 3-month look in right here. So May 21st is right here, and it's got a really big day going on today. But since we've started 3 weeks in, the Dow has not gone up. It's just kind of been in a kind of a short-term slump here. And if we go and take a look at the S&P, let's take a look at the 3-month here. So May 21st on the S&P is right here. You can see the date below. And the S&P's been lower during the time we've started. And the NASDAQ, not as pronounced, but May 21st right here, and it's a little bit lower than flat. So the NASDAQ's held up a little bit better than the other two, but all three major indices have gone lower. And during this same time, I'm going to head over to the brokerage firm that we're doing the small account series in, and I'm going to show you the positions that we have right now too. And now that's today's action. Let me just show you this for the time. If we do a range, and I'll do one day before the 21st. So 21st, we started on that Thursday. I'll just do May 20th till today. And you can see that the gains we've had. Now this is focusing on a small account. Now the account balance when we started this was $9,300. And so here's the gains that we've had so far. 530 in data, GoPro 277, CRM 256, Avgo 110. I expect that to really be kicking butt, by the way. But that's the snapshot to right now. All three major indices are lower. And the account balance is actually up to 10,100. As you can see right here. Now I want to show you the positions that we've got currently, and there's two of each. And I think you know what I'm about to say, but we've got a crowbar position going on here, and two crowbars. And let me just show you what those are. So they're on Avgo's a crowbar, and data is a crowbar. And what that simply is, it's a directional trade. And on Avgo, I own the January 2016 out till next January, the 130 calls. And on data, I own, this looks confusing, but what I'm doing here is I've bought, let me erase that. I kind of wrote into that. I bought the January 105 calls. And what I'm doing here is I'm actually selling this week's calls. So it's not only a directional trade. My main goal is to make money this way, but along the way, you can sell some out of the money calls and actually bring in income. And this particular week, I sold them for $1, and that's one contract. That's an extra $100 for the week by selling these 122 calls. So the crowbars are Avgo and Data, and the two money presses that we're working with here is CRM and GoPro. And these, why I'm bringing this up is, you can find yourself kind of scared and, God, what's the market doing? You might be reading too many headlines out there. Recently now it's the whole grease thing. One thing I love about the money press is automatically when you get in, you've confined and defined your risk. And you do that by owning protective puts. And there's a confined risk inside what you sell compared to what you own. And it's the difference between these strike prices. And of course, there's the reason why, behind why the stocks were crowbars. And I've got some information out there. I don't want to go into all those details right now, but I've got them I've got this information very reasonably priced, and people seem to have a lot of fun on as a WOW Insider, which is getting 4 Friday live webinars with me where I open my account and we wheel and deal, and also my daily updates as far as exactly what I'm doing in my own personal and business accounts. So, but I wanted to show you, these are the current ones that I've got right now. And I'm just very, very adamant. I think that you need to just focus on several very powerful and effective things and try not to run off in tons of different directions out there. And my two right now I'm focused on is the money press and the crowbar. And it's already in 3 weeks, a 9250 account to 1100. I mean, that's moving into, it looks like we're about 10% when the major market indexes have been negative during the time we've done this. So we're up 10% in 3 weeks. And yes, this is going to fluctuate and all that stuff, but this adds up over time, big time. I mean, the gains that come in, you can start to use those for additional trades. And another thing to realize is we still got dry powder. We're not maxed out holding these positions right now. In fact, there's another $3,500, which means we could do up to 2 more money presses, or one money press that's larger in contract size, like maybe 4 or 5 contracts. Or we've also got dry powder to do another crowbar. So we haven't maxed out all our money here. And the sessions that we're doing, people are really digging because we're adjusting these out week to week. And so maybe next time, when you hear about the small account series, make sure to slow down and double check the info and join up with us. They fill up really, really fast. And I'm not here trying to sell you anything. I'm here sharing this with you. I wanted to share the top 2 ways that I'm making money out there today and show you what these positions are so far in the small account that has done this for us. So I hope this has been helpful. Again, I applaud you for your willingness to learn. I can't tell you what to do. I can only share with you legally what I'm doing, but these just continue to have results almost in any economic climate out there. And I just know that you can get this going for you too and start feeling a lot of confidence out there. So I hope this has found you well. Hope this helps you out, and look forward to me sending some more videos along the way about what's working for me and what I think you can do. Because if I can do this, I believe you can do it. Believe me. So take care, and hope this has been beneficial.